Hi, boys and girls. This week we are learning all about our new season. What season is it now? Oh, I hope you answered spring. So we've just left winter behind and now it's officially spring. Let's see if we can figure out some of the signs of spring by reading books and taking walks outside and watching different videos this week with all of our learning. Our job this week is to learn about the season spring. Now, what do you think, fiction or nonfiction? Oh, I hope you said nonfiction because we see real photographs. Real photographs. Very good. Spring. Spring is here. Spring is one of the 4 seasons. It comes after winter and before summer. And it says spring is the 2nd season of the year. So when the year starts in January, it is winter time, and the next season is spring. Can you say all 4 seasons in order? Oh, I hope you told your learning coach. First is winter, then spring, then summer, and then fall. Look at all the beautiful spring colors. In the spring, the cold days of winter are fading away. The sun shines longer during each day. It starts to get warmer outside. Spring's warmer weather means spring clothes. And look, this little girl is wearing a dress. Remember, we practiced identifying clothes that match the temperature outside. Temperature means how hot or how cold it is. Can you tell your learning coach what you think the weather's like in this picture based on what the little girl is wearing? Oh, I hope you told your learning coach that it is sunny and warm. She's probably out in a sunny day wearing clothes because it is warm, and that's why she has that spring dress. Spring days can be cloudy. Rain often falls from the clouds. The extra rain helps plants to grow. Many people carry umbrellas during the rainy spring weather. The sunny days also help plants to grow. The leaves open on the trees. The grass turns green. Seeds begin to grow. Flowers start to bloom. Daffodils grow well in the spring sunshine. Maybe this week you could take a walk and see if you notice any daffodils starting to bloom or sprout. Oftentimes they'll start as a little sprout from the ground, and it's not until later in spring that they open up and bloom. Spring is a busy time for animals. Many animals give birth during this time of the year. Their babies welcome the warm sun. This little lamb stands by its mother. And boys and girls, one of our crafts this week for art is to make a lamb. And it's even 3D. That means its fur will pop right off your paper. You'll need scissors and glue and green paper and white paper to make this lamb. Also a black marker. I hope you get to give that a try to make a spring lamb. Many birds build their nests during the spring. They lay their eggs. Then baby birds hatch from the eggs. It says, these baby robins are hungry. Spring is a busy time for people too. Farmers plant seeds in their fields. Families enjoy the warm weather. These newly planted corn plants will grow all summer. We are so lucky in our area where we live, whether you live in Bowling Green or Portage or Rudolph or Custer, you get to see so many different farmers' fields and farm equipment. So you probably already know a lot about seeing fields that are planted for spring. Keep your eyes open to see if you notice any more. Children play outside in the spring. They ride their bikes. The windy days make it fun to fly kites. Flying a kite is a fun spring activity. And we sure do have plenty of wind here for kite flying. Spring is the time for baseball. Children get out their bats and balls. The nice weather makes people want to be outside. Kids like playing baseball in the spring weather. Can you make a connection to this page? Have you ever played baseball or t-ball? Or do you know someone who does? Spring brings warm weather and sunshine. Look at the flowers and plants growing. These tulips are growing in the spring sunshine. Boys and girls, I want you to think about all that we learned in our spring nonfiction book and share a few things that happen in the spring with your learning coach. Tell them some signs of spring that you might notice outside or even when you're taking a walk or a drive around our community. What might you see that's a sign of spring?